that truly fulfills you is when you're actually born again. And I remember when I came, and I've said it so many times, and I'll say it again. When I came to this altar, a day sober, on November 8th, 2020, on my knees, after I used to be in the ministry here, fell off, disappeared for 8 years, started drinking, lost my wife, got divorced, was in and out of jail, in insane asylums, trying to kill myself, a bad 8-year run, as bad as it gets, cut myself in a real dark place mentally. That's where I was at for a very, very long time after being up here preaching. Then finally coming back 8 years later, do you know how much shame and guilt I was feeling as I walked up in here? And I thought everyone was talking about me and all this stuff, and all these things were lies from the devil trying to keep me away from actually coming on my knees and coming down there after the service and just weeping and saying, God, I'm sorry. I know I need you. I love you. Please forgive me. That's what I did. Not some big eloquent prayer. I didn't stand up and start preaching. I wasn't speaking in tongues. I was on my knees weeping, saying, my bad, God, I really messed up. And in that moment is when the Holy Spirit shot into my soul and shot inside of me that radically changed me. I all of a sudden then became alive the moment I stood up. And I've never been the same since. I've been walking around with this fire inside of me, this burning desire to tell people what happened to me that day. About how real the Spirit is, and the reason I'm so open and honest about where I came from and all the things I went through in my life is because I want any person that ever hears me preach or ever give a word or ever do any sort of thing about Jesus, letting them know that He will meet them too, no matter how bad the things that they've done. That it's not an exclusive club that only the good people can get in. It's for those who